Oh, lordy.
Because sometimes I feel like people don't believe me.
Did I not charge? It didn't charge? That's bad. Oh my god.
You'll get select.
I have a battery. Hopefully it's fine.
You can always plug it in when you get down there, maybe.
So, it's 4 a.m. This situation is strange.
Woo!
Typically we would sleep overnight for this. That's not allowed this year. And they're saying 4:30 is the earliest you can queue. But I don't know about that. So we're about to see what's going on. But it's the Saturday.
There's gonna be some guest formed queues, I think.
But which week is not official. And I'm not below or beneath or above or any. I am okay with it.
Because it's not.
You're not following the rules.
Yeah, exactly.
Which benefits me in this situation. I follow rules that make sense in my brain. So, it's the morning Saturday of this year it's just Marvel and Lucasfilm. There's a lot of cars just hanging around up here. So, we will see. This battery is... I can't tell.
I can't tell either, but I do not think it goes much farther. But I could be wrong.
I can't tell.
You have gotten that on video.
What? Oh yeah.
Entrance into the...
Well, it happened very suddenly. Okay, it's like 5:15. They're plowing through security on Catilla. And they opened up a couple lanes. Megan took advantage of that and I followed. Oh, it's so humid, my hair has exploded. But we are quickly walking to Hall E. Good morning. But yeah, so far, people are well behaved. We'll see what happens when we walk down.
We got away from the annoying lady.
Yeah, there was a really annoying lady, which actually is hilarious. She's like, well, I did standby yesterday for both, and I got in. And I'm like, oh, like, how did that work? She went to Legends, which was fine, and got here at like the same time yesterday, so like, it's not as popular. But then she went down for the second panel and it was full, duh. She said she just talked to someone and just told them she was by herself. I'm like, okay, I'm sure they were just annoying as hell.
Yeah,
and just wouldn't stop talking, so.
If I was a cast member, I would have told her whatever she wanted to hear and
to leave
whatever she wanted, just so I didn't have to listen to her anymore.
So we were saying, like, what's worse, not getting in standby or having to sit next to her for 6 hours? Don't know.
Luckily,
hopefully not an issue.
I may have just jinxed us.
I don't know. So far, I feel good.
Our other line was probably faster, just for the fact that I had less people. Good morning. Morning.
Down. All the way down the middle, folks. All the way down.
We don't have a reservation. So. I'd rather be in C than A, Megan.
Okay, I trust you. I trust you.
Shit, there's like space. Are we just like getting in these lines? I still want to be in C. Okay. They load A last.
Okay.
And A, because they share an escalator.
I trust you.
Also, people are lazy. They don't want to walk that far. If we are getting in this is like...
I think that's... Yeah. Right?
Or what?
The only thing is like that's A, right?
Yeah.
That's the stage.
They have two sections.
Okay, I got you. We're called C and Q. That's different. I'm dumb. I don't know.
Yeah, see, this is all for reservations.
Oh, okay.
The whole thing.
Okay. I see. Wow, what an exhilarating time to be back.
Look how full this is.
I know, but I mean, we're still like, we're in it, you know, in theory.
They should start doing wristbands.
Did they do that yesterday?
Yeah.
Not for you guys, though.
No, they did. Okay. Cool. I did not really think this was going to happen. And those people were in front of us in line, so I feel good.
Stand by right this way.
Thank you. Holy Mother of God.
Yes, so we left.
Okay, this is like I don't even know what time it is, like 7:30. Reservations is not very full, and like even less full in C. A is a little more full, I say A and B. But we're in standby without wristbands. So they were only giving wristbands the first like 2 sections in C and A for standby, and the rest of them they're like not guaranteeing we're gonna get in, but we've been here before. I'm relatively confident we're gonna get in, but we'll find out in a couple hours. So, but improvement, they got 2 coffee carts this morning, not just 1.
Tape us at our lowest point yet thus far.
You're
recording right now.
We are. It's 9:30. Panel starts at 10, and there are still like people just coming in, and we can only assume that they are people with reservations. But the rule is an hour before, so I mean I get it if it was like crazy outside. It's fine, but now I was pretty confident that we were getting in. Now basically like there's no space in our section at all. Like it's full plus people still waiting.
That we think we'll end up getting to go in even though they weren't here.
But section B is like half full and it's big. Are we loading faster than the others?
I don't know.
I don't know. We can't really see that well.
Yes, we definitely are loading faster than A.
This is why I picked C.
Because A still has like a shit ton of people. Sorry, I just heard.
Anyways, that's where we're at. We don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to film anything. Like you can't usually. So we'll see. She has her. Did we already talk
Just
about
in case Ryan Reynolds shows up?
Apparently, there's a connection to
Notorious Stray Kids fan Ryan Reynolds.
Here we go. Well, they held the reservations and they let them in. So that's so far. People are well behaved. Congratulations! Are they doing A?
Not everybody.
If we do get in, I will say sorry to her.
That sucks. Ball sacks.
I hope you put that in the vlog. You know what though? It's good because look, none of them got
Yeah, so it was a very, very small standby section. That's what gave me hope. Bottom line was,
if you didn't get a wristband, you weren't getting in.
right, and they told us that. The biggest issue is with this new reservation system, which you can go to my Twitter and look. I asked, because it said in there, if you do not arrive by the time stated below, you could get your spot like taken by a standby. There was no time listed in the fucking confirmation email.
So people had plausible deniability when they showed up.
They're like, well, I didn't know.
An hour earlier.
And I didn't know either, but I looked in the app and you ask people, and it wasn't like just like a couple like people, it was like a few hundred.
Oh, more probably.
So we probably would have gotten in, but both sections of standby. I don't think anyone without, maybe it was like one row without a wristband. So, well, the good thing is it's like 10, so I'm already inside.
We might as well just go into the show floor, I guess.
Yeah, that's all we can do. So,
not the best.
Do you need help?
Give it up for the full operator. Give it up for the full. now, mush. I know that
Like that deep stuff.
in the world through scavenger hunts, mysteries, and friendship. Today we're going to get clued into some more behind the show and riddle out some more about the upcoming season. But first, let's introduce this amazing young cast.
That's
We've
wicked.
got Seth B. Carr, who plays George Sticky Washington.
I guess it just goes here.
Yeah.
We also have Emmy
Oh my God, yes.
who plays
Right here,
Pete
let me
Weber.
tape you.
Hey there.
We also have Mystic Isha, who plays Rainy Muldoon. And we have Martin Kessler, who plays Constance Constance.
Moon Knight.
Here, I want to see who else.
Thank you all for joining us today here at D23.
I haven't watched that yet, but I want to.
I wonder how many there are that you can
I know. Keep going.
What else do we have?
Find out where. Do
I
it.
think you have to wait until it goes.
No, do it again. Maybe you do. She's long. She got a long story. Activate. Hey! There you go.
My mom would like it.
She would. There's tons of them. I saw different ones over
Yeah,
here.
maybe they're different.
Transport scavenger hunt, but Mr. Benedict number 2.
Advertisement. Oh.
Simpsons. Not the Simpsons.
We're so short. Hey. Your movie wasn't great, bud. Wasn't great.
That's our secret.
That's controversial. I loved it.
Frontiers of healing experience.
All right, Raya.
Okay, if Raya is here, it makes me think that maybe like a Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, okay.
We saw her.
Let's see. If the next one's are repeat, we can.
What are you looking for?
We don't know.
Is there Falcon and the Winter Soldier anything?
Lame. Hey,
I wish they added more Marvel.
Yeah.
I think, what was it?
How far behind the kids are we?
One more.
James Foster's there.
Oh,
And,
She-Hulk. We saw.
There's another one over here.
Oh.
Doctor Strange.
Right.
Yeah, that was great. And Moon Knight.
I see.
Yeah, we saw Moon Knight.
That was great. We came back.
It's so fun.
All right, Thor. I love the depth.
Today we're going to
Aww.
I still haven't watched that. I need
Oh,
to.
there's also
ask a question.
I don't know. How many are there?
There's gotta be like a
Older
bajillion.
son, the person you feel
Hey, Queen.
We'll get the game.
All right.
Honestly,
Who is
low-key highlight of the day so far.
Oh. All right, we'll come back later.
We can come back with Mom.
That was fun.
Where are we going for the offer thing?
Oh, you guys are gonna kill it. I'm sure you guys look really smart. So
Really smart. Let's see.
I'm sure. Yeah. We're gonna start with multiple choice. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. All right. Question 1. And just also so you know, there are little. We'll probably make this the last question. The film Secretariat follows the owner and horse that won the Triple Crown in what year? The year questions are hard. So we got A, 1961, B, 1973, C, 1987, or D, 1994.
I have no Look into the crowd on this one. We appreciate.
I think in the first Frozen, it was really when YouTube and social media was coming into play. And what was great when that movie came out was just watching fans' reactions play out on the internet. It's something we hadn't experienced before on a previous movie, so we were passing the YouTubes back and forth. It was a lot of fun.
And the fact that the audience, they made it their own. right? So when they made their own videos, the songs, they put themselves into it, and I think that's what made the movie so personal to everyone. I mean, the other things about it, I think the characters, you know, we tried to make the characters be believable, even though it's a magical world and we have a magical snow queen, I'm sorry. And then, yet they had flaws, right? That we all do, and so we try to make them very relatable in that, and people saw themselves in the characters and the journeys that they all had.
Got a lot of Olaf fans in the crowd. Olaf is a good guy.
It's so funny, the retelling, that happened late in the process of Frozen 2, and it was in our Act 2, and it was a tough scene to do because different people were meeting each other, and they had to explain what their background was and all this. And then, you know, we struggled a lot, and then finally the idea came up with just like, what if Olaf just tells what just happened, or tells the whole story of Frozen 1 in about, 30 seconds or 45 seconds. And that's where that came from. That was Jen's idea, and she nailed it. So, yes, Jennifer Lee.
Yes, make some noise for Jennifer Lee, the co-director of Frozen.
Huge call out. She's an amazing partner. Yeah, we love Jen. Anyway, so that's where that came. And then the retellings, it was so popular with the audience, that sequence, that the idea came up to have Olaf tell more.
I love it. I mean, it's seriously, it's a perfect little avenue for comedy. I think it is a great mix of like nostalgia and fun, and obviously Josh Gad does such a great job. Absolutely. I mean, I think I've got two sisters, and I think it's interesting. You grow up in the same environment, and you think we share so many interests, but there does come a point where you realize that, like, even if you share interests, even no matter how much you love each other, life takes you different places, and living the life that you want to live is important. And it's a beautiful message for kids to see that, like, that's normal and that's okay, and it doesn't mean you love somebody less. Like, wow, that was incredible, you know. And I mean, you also have a full documentary on Disney Plus about the making of Frozen 2. Fantastic documentary.
Peter, you talk about that. I'll get my own version, but you talk about it.
Look, it is a very honest documentary for sure. It was a very hard process. There was a lot of pressure on that film. We tried to keep the pressure out of the story rooms, so the pressure you see in that is just the pressure trying to tell a great story. But obviously, everyone thinks Disney's this big corporation, but I think when you watch that, you realize that it's individuals making the movie and the struggles we go from. And although sometimes it's not fun to share that to the world, I think it actually held up as a good example of what we do every day at Disney Animation.
Absolutely, yes. I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why Disney is such a long-standing and meaningful entity for so many people, because, you know, I majored in animation. Everybody that I know that wanted to work with Disney, and everybody that I know that's talked to Disney, you pour your blood, sweat, and tears. It's a labor of love every time. Like, people don't get into animation for the money and the fame, you know? They do it. I mean, despite the fact that Disney, you gentlemen are beloved by many people. This whole convention hall is thrilled to see you. But I mean, that's just a perk, because literally it's passion, you know? It's passion for the stories, it's passion for the medium, and I mean, I don't know, sometimes things get a little heated when you're passionate, you know?
Well, yeah, and we had a documentary crew following us, not every day of production, but almost. I mean, they followed us everywhere, and it was great. We got to become good friends with all of them. There were times that we had a few meetings that were like, not now. We would close the door and,
Although there's the one,
Is that in the thing?
Bobby and Kristen, you said, no cameras.
No cameras. No cameras today. No cameras today. Now, I will admit, I've only seen it once. I've watched it once because people say, well, why? And other people, even my wife, I watched it with my wife. She said to me, she goes, oh my God, this is what you do? I said, yeah. I mean, I don't tell her anything, but so when people say, do you watch this? I watched it once, but I lived it. Peter lived it.
It's a little too painful to
And there are painful moments in there that you just don't want to relive. But what I like about it is it does really show the process. It shows how many incredible artists, and even that documentary just skimmed the surface of how many there are that make up that really make these movies. And they bring their heart and soul to it, as you saw.
Academy Award-winning director Chris Buck, Frozen and Frozen 2, alongside Disney Animation Chief Creative Officer Jen Lee. Chris made his directing debut in Tarzan. He launched his career at Disney Animation as an animator on The Fox and the Hound. Correct. Yes. And before designing characters for The Rescuers Down Under and Little Mermaid. Yes. Yes. Next to Chris is Fawn Veerasunthorn. Previously head of scoring on the Oscar-nominated Raya and the Last Dragon. Story artist who's contributed her talents to the Oscar-winning features Frozen, Zootopia, as well as Moana, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Frozen 2. On. Next to Fawn is Oscar-winning producer Peter Del Vecchio. Also produced Princess of the Frog and was previously associate producer on Treasure Planet and Chicken Little. Peter now oversees the production of all Disney Animation feature films as Senior Vice President of Production. And a little note, I went through orientation at Disney Feature Animation the same day Peter did, so look where Peter is. And next to Peter is Juan Pablo Reyes, who served as a Senior Creative Development Executive on a variety of Disney Animation films, including the Oscar-winning Encanto, as well as the upcoming feature Strange World. He's also written The Art of Encanto and The Art of Strange World, so make sure you buy his books, ladies and gentlemen.
Cyrus shows up. I'm gonna be like, was Niley real? Well, what? Is this a mistake? Is this like, are they trying to win us back over? Because we're probably closer than some preferred people. Play BTS. They're not gonna do it. I'm gonna want to see your member that said, are you sure you want to be in C? Yeah, oh my god, shout out to him. Yeah, take the photo of the Flash Stanley in action. I gotta get him focused. Here's my hand. There's the screen. Peace and love. Man, play BTS.
Alright, I want you to sing along to this song. Come on everybody, let's gather round.
Wait, I needed to get it to spin.
Which are banana and as someone with a frozen. You know, like Liv said, we're out touring our first album ever.
And like, if you want to see how that like totally all happened, then you should check out our groovy new series.
Mm-hmm. You can see it all on Disney Plus. But for now, we're gonna rock this room. Are you ready?
I found my place, and it's nothing like I've ever known before. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. With you. Love is an open door. Here we go. Come on. Alright. Feel it right now. Get forward from center stage to graduation day. Time to get the future started. What we leave, what we take with us, no matter what. It's something we're part of. We learn to fly together, side by side, side by side. I just hope the rest of my life. It's my high school musical. Who says we have to let it go? It's the best part we've ever known. I'm just like, now we finally realize. Just takes some time. We have to live it to learn to see the truth. Learn to see the truth. That nothing's ever impossible. Into the future we are free for. Forever we'll always have high school musical. Who says we have to let it go?
And believe me, we got so much cool stuff to show you guys. You already saw some awesome performances from the cast of High School Musical. Give it up, y'all. Right? And how amazing was that opening number from your brand new series, Lily, The Muppet Mayhem?
Oh, it has been, yes, give it up for the Muppets, though, yes. I mean, it has been so fun to work with the Muppets. I cannot wait for you all to see the show. I won't lie, they're my best friends.
I bet they are.
They're my best friends. And I think I spotted some clips from your fantastic show, Raven's Home, which of course represents a spin-off to a Disney classic. Wait for it, That's So Raven.
Minute of making both shows, and I'm honored to be here today with you, representing Disney branded television.
Me too. Not only because they gave me free passes.
You got free passes?
They did, yeah. But also because Disney branded television is the content engine that programs Disney Channel, Disney Junior, and some incredible series and specials coming to Disney Plus, which we're thrilled to give you all a little sneak peek at today.
To American-born Chinese. It really feels amazing to be here with all of you wonderful Disney fans. We've been working on this show for the past year, and we cannot wait to share a sneak peek with you today.
Gene Luen Yang's graphic novel is a beloved, important work of literature for a whole generation of readers. So when they approached me about adapting it, I knew that it was going to be a huge challenge. But I also knew that it was a story that deserved to be told.
That's very sweet of you, thank you. Fans, wow, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I'm so touched.
We are so excited to be here at D23 with all of you to share a glimpse of our upcoming series, National Treasure: Edge of History. So when I heard about how they were going to revive the hit film franchise, I just knew that I wanted to be part of it. I love the movie.
A Disney treasure. I do. Oh my gosh, stop it. Thank you, Lily. Thank you. You know what? I think you're a Disney treasure too. I would say a global treasure.
You know, you're like a galactic treasure.
Oh, Cetus Lapidus, stop it. Say what now?
Oh my god.
Zoom, 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 make your heart go boom, boom.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah.
She's not a supernova girl. It's okay, I still love her.
My bad. Okay,
Anyway, next.
That's great. It's a thrill to be here today. I cannot believe that at last, Percy Jackson and the Olympians TV show is coming to life. Time, together on a public stage, are three main heroes of the show. Please welcome, first of all, Aryang Simadri, Leah Jeffries, and Walter Scoble. Walker Scoble.
Last checked in with Scott Calvin, and a lot has changed then. And now, the man at the center of Santa Claus universe, the man who knows Santa best. Frosty the Snowman? No, girl. Oh. Please give a warm welcome to the legendary man who wears the red suit, Tim Allen.
Thank you all very much.
Legend.
Hold on here.
Now, Tim, I know you know Santa better than anyone else, but I want to know, why revisit this story now?
Because you people made me.
You want to troll?
No, well, what it was is that we thought about this for a long time, and I said, I love the Santa Claus so much. The only way I do this, if you could somehow, I'm an old Marvel superhero guy, you answer some of the background. You answer some questions, you get me interested. It's all about script. And they answered the question I've always wondered is, how come the elves weren't worried that I showed up at the Santa Claus at the North Pole first time? Yeah. And what happened to the guy that slid off the roof? What happened? That scared the heck out of me as a kid. I was a kid when I did it. It was like 700 years ago.
Okay, I'm posting that to all my socials right away. I want to share something with you. This is the last time that I spent at Disneyland with my buddy Bob Saget. And here we are. Yeah? We have our cute little onesies there. I don't remember what rides we went on. I don't remember where we ate, but I do remember the feelings that we felt. We had fun, we laughed, we acted like big kids, we felt that easy, unspoken, love that happens between grown men dressed in weird pajamas. And Winnie the Pooh said, any day spent with you is my favorite day.
So great to be here with you today. You all might know me from a little film. I don't know if y'all know it. It's called Descendants. I don't know if y'all know it. Okay, good. Well, I am here to tell you that the Descendants story is about to continue. And this time, the story follows Red, the daughter of the Queen of Hearts, and Chloe, the daughter of Cinderella. And you know I'm back too because Uma has some unfinished business, okay? In fact, as a surprise, I brought along a couple stars who will be with me in the new film. So please help me welcome Kylie Cantrell and Dara Renee. Ladies, are y'all excited? Yes? Is that even a question?
This iconic film with such an iconic person and people to do it with is so amazing, and I'm so grateful to be here.
I asked you guys on stage here today because I wanted to share a secret with you, and since this is a safe space, I want to share it with you all as well. We just got renewed for a 6th season. We are one of the longest running live action shows on Disney Channel. We reached 200 episodes, and hopefully we can reach a lot more. So thank you so much for your love and support. And you guys, congratulations, we did that.
you can hear my voice starring in Phineas and Ferb on the Disney Channel.
As you can hear my voice as Major Francis Monogram, the head of the OWCA.
Ooh.
Not starring.
Okay, but we're here because someone told us that you're looking for rising stars. So
We wrote a little rap song about the Disney Channel as sort of, our audition.
Okay, well, the cartoons are taking over. I gotta go back.
All right, let's make some noise. Back in my hand, I've got Swampy here beside me.
What?
Swampy's here beside me. I got Swampy here beside me. He's about to go off. Disney Channel is the bomb.com. Tell your mom you got to see these shows. No, but please remain calm.
It's a show that you can't pick you up.
And if you haven't seen it, you've been living under a rock.
It's in the wilderness, so it can get a little messy.
And if these kids look familiar, it's a spin-off of Jesse. But maybe you're in the mood for spookier things. You gotta check out the secrets of Sulphur Spring.
They're all living in a hotel that might be haunted. It's a mystery, but they remain unknown.
You want nostalgia? We got what you're craving.
Let's hope it's a revival of that soul ring.
What's up, bad guys? We got a show for you.
Just tune into the villains of Valley View.
Disney Channel's got it all. Yeah, we're on top of the ball, and you're gonna hear us coming from down the hall. We got Phineas and Ferb.
We got Big City Green.
And a hamster and Reynolds gonna light up your street.
And if that's not enough, if you still want more, coming up we got Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Yeah, what's gonna play? You gotta have these for fun.
Disney Channel television. Watch all these shows because they're really deserving.
We're on the channel too, so it's a little self-serving.
Word.
Sugar the House House Show. Woo! All right. Thanks to your love and support, the Proud Family Louder and Prouder is coming back for another season. Where we will follow the adventures of Sugar Mama and Puff.
Joe Marie, Proud Family ain't about Sugar Mama. It's about Dejanay and her 9 siblings.
Producer, director, Brie Larson.
Vanessa, please.
Hi.
Please. Give her some love. Relatable stories of 10 courageous, beautiful, perfect in every way young adults who share their struggles and celebrations of their own unique experiences. Vanessa is one of them. These are my heroes, and I'm gonna introduce you to her right now.
Okay. Despite having multiple batteries and trying to be responsible, I'm on my phone. We're exiting Expo Day 2. All in all, after a rocky start, 'twas a lovely time. Had my all. Thank you. We hung out at the Disney Bundle stage, shopped some, we got some records. I might actually do a little haul when we get back.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
We got some goodies. But we did the musical panel, which lots of clips from that. That was really cool. And obviously the seats we had definitely helped that. But really, honestly, a good day. What did you say? Good, good.
Very good. Especially because we heard, obviously, that the Marvel panel was kind of mid, so.
Right,
we
yeah,
didn't
that's
miss
true. That's a
anything.
good point. So, yeah, after seeing everything that was announced, the only thing I was really salty about was Thunderbolt's cast seemed really cool. Obviously, Florence Pugh wasn't there, but everyone else kind of bummed. But I think the afternoon made up for it. But we're going to try to figure out what we want to do for tomorrow because it's the parks panel in the morning. And after this morning's shenanigans, I don't know how that's going to go. So, we're going to get some food.